Hey everyone, we're here today. Aaron and I are here today with Ark Nova. We're playing with the Marine Worlds expansion. We also have Map Pack 2 mixed in here because I'm playing with Map 12. We'll talk about our maps here in a second, and he's playing with Map 8. But we're going to do a really quick overview of how to play the game. We've already drafted our hands of cards. If you haven't played Marine Worlds yet, I think this is basically
It's a must, yeah.
necessary expansion.
Yep.
But one of the things I love about it is you replace the starting action cards that are out here with new action cards, and then you do a draft. We've already done a draft where we have alternate animal and alternate sponsor cards. Aaron, which two
I
did
have
you end up with?
alternate animal and alternate association actions.
Okay, so with these, they're going to offer new ways to play the game, and in the game, we are going to be building a zoo if you've never seen it before, but you take an action, do everything that you want to do from that action, and then reset that card so it goes down to the bottom of your action queue, 1 through 5, after you've taken that action, and continue to play that way. When we play tiles into our zoo, they're going to go adjacent to a border space and then build out from there. They have to touch already existing tiles unless you have something like the side entrance. We have also done an initial draft. We get 8 cards in the beginning where we pick what cards we want to keep. We've each already done that.
Mm-hmm.
And we have base conservation projects that kind of give us some direction there, as well as 2 final scoring cards that we're going to get rid of once we hit a certain mark on our reputation. We're not going to go through a full how to play. Soren has something he wants to add here, I guess.
Somebody in chat said, wow, any update on the rumored mythical creature pack coming? I heard it might be straight fire.
That's Nick, I'm
Did
sure.
Nick ask
Yeah,
that? Okay.
yeah.
Rumored
Rumored by him.
rumored mythical creature
Yeah,
pack.
yeah.
I mean, I would love to see more Ark
That would
Nova
be very
stuff.
funny.
I love playing this game. I play a lot on Board Game Arena. You can play on there too. But yeah, so we have our final scoring cards that we'll get to. Thanks, Nick. Very, very, very on topic. We do all that, and then we get our market of cards out here on the main board. We do have the wave icon. If you've never played with Marine Worlds before, that helps to cycle cards faster. So that even though there are extra cards in Marine Worlds expansion, I think we see a lot more cards come out in it.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. If people have questions about how to play, we'll do that. I think I am first. I think you moved this, so I think I'm first player. You're second player.
Oh, yeah, I did.
The appeal is different, slightly different depending on what your player order is, and then you get going with all of that. So my first turn, I'm not really prepared for.
Oh, yeah, me neither. I forgot we had to do turns.
So this is all randomized as far as where these come out. The only thing that isn't random is you can't have
It's animal.
the animal has to be in one.
Yeah, animal has to be in
Yep,
one.
so I have to
believe,
make
is it?
this.
Everything else.
Yeah, everything else is randomized.
So my two
Yeah.
special ones end up in the 1 and 2 spot.
So on that note, I need to take a look at what I have. I'm going to be taking an association action right away. Is what I'm going to do. That's a pretty common first move anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do the one. What do I want to do? I want to take a look at my hand and see what. So again, our base conservation projects are birds, Australia, and predators. I don't have any Australia. I didn't draw any Australia out of the 8 anyway, and I didn't have birds, but I do have predators. So I'm gonna.
Good to know.
Yeah, but you can't stop me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
You're probably right.
I am actually going to take. I like having extra cards, so I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to take the one that gives me 5 cards.
It is nice to be able to keep more
Oh,
cards.
let's go ahead and talk about our maps real quick. My map,
sure.
Yeah, because mine is 12, and this is a little bit. If you haven't seen this one yet, this is the artificial intelligence board. It is a tricky one. I've played it well, and then there's other times I've played it very poorly.
I don't think I've played this one.
So on this one, I have this new symbol here that is I conceal the leftmost open action strength. I just take a cube, cover it up, and now the action strength is increased to the next highest visible number.
I have played that one.
So now my 1 is a 2 and so forth.
Yeah.
But in order to get all of that, I have to do a bunch of stuff here. Also, now in order to upgrade a card, I have to take a partner zoo first. So
Oh,
normally
interesting.
partner
Yeah.
zoos are
You can't
separate,
continue
but they're
to go up.
linked up. Yeah, I can go up,
Okay, gotcha.
but I'm not going to start upgrading my cards until I do partner zoos.
Got it.
So it's a little bit slower that way. I think it's just a balancing thing. So
Gotcha. And I have map 8, which is Hollywood Hills. So each time I cover an H, I have these H's on my map here, I reveal cards from the deck, and then I add the first sponsor card to my hand. And then for every H I have covered, sponsored cards are -1. So if I get all 3 of them covered, I can get a -3 on my sponsorship.
so to just finish up my turn, I did get 1 reputation playing that.
Just flying off of me.
Yeah.
Pretty much 1 at this point. I'm gonna do a build action.
Okay.
I would like to build a petting zoo.
Yeah.
So that'll cost me 6 money here.
We will try to make our searching for the
True, yeah, I didn't think
things
about
as
that.
fast
We didn't plan that out as far as like getting them.
I think it's over.
Actually,
on
I probably have petting zoo.
Yeah, I
over
think you
here.
have petting zoo over.
Yeah, right here it is. So, and then I'm gonna place that right on the edge of the map here, and that's gonna make me move up this track as well.
Nice. Okay, back to me. I am now going to play my federal grants, which this is in a different timeline than right now. Sorry.
Oh, I get it now.
Sorry.
I was focused on my cards, but yes.
I actually can get some federal grants in this timeline.
Interesting.
So immediately, that's a sponsor card that I'm going to play. I'm going to get 3 additional income as we go forward. Immediately, I have 1 research icon in my zoo, so I get 3 money from that. I'm just going to put 2 back and grab another 5. And at the end of the game, if I'm at 9 or higher on my reputation, then I get a conservation point. Your turn.
All right. I will break 2 here to draw cards. It is in the 5 slots. I'm actually going to snap a card.
Nice.
I'll actually take this petting zoo animal here, this guinea pig, and add that to my hand.
I love snapping cards.
Can you break 2 there for me?
Yep. Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with the game, one of the things that's going to be happening throughout is that we get income after the break happens, and we'll run through all of this. But
Kind of the end of round trigger.
yeah, but as the coffee break gets closer, and this is different depending on player count, but we start here on a 2-player game, that is what triggers those rounds where we check for income and so forth.
Yep.
And we have my turn again. Okay, so I got to remember how to play as I talk. That's Aaron's advantages. He's not going to talk.
Yeah,
as
I'm not
much.
going to talk, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to let him explain his turn.
Play
I'm going to watch and try to...
I think he gave me a 2. I'm going to pay for a 2, so I have to pay
Yep.
that 5 and get 1 back. I'm going to pay that, and I think I want to immediately increase my strength of action by doing that. I'm going to cover that one in the corner, put that there.
Look at that. Already getting so
Yeah,
much stronger.
my ones are 2s, and that was my build action. Your turn.
All right. I will go ahead and do my association action at level 4 here.
Yeah. So part of the expansion is we have these new university locations, which they have a single research icon, and then you get to look through the deck and get the type of animal icon that you're looking for if you want that. But it looks like you're getting the one with 2 reputation.
Yep, I want the one with 2 reputation in it.
Yeah.
I'm red. So I'll be up at 4.
Imagine Eric said, "Hello all. How much is on the line in this showdown?"
All of it. Only the winner gets to keep their job.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean,
don't make me
wait, did we
feel-
agree on this? I don't remember.
No, we didn't.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, that's a
the
great.
pressure's on
It's
now.
a great week to make me think about that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
yeah, it's no problem. So yeah, everything's
Wow,
on.
everything's on the line. I was just gonna say who's a true Capstone fan, but
Oh, sure.
You
Well,
just
you could,
raise
that
the
too.
stacks.
Whatever.
Okay.
Either or.
Wow.
Or.
And
I threw him off with that one.
on that note, we do have like 9 tickets left for Capstone Con at the end of September, and we are going to have an Ark Nova tournament if you want to play.
It should be
All right.
very fun.
Should be, unless I lose my job because I lost.
Well,
this
I
game.
mean, I
Okay.
guess you just have to try harder.
All right, so I'm gonna play this animal card. So I'm gonna.
Completely flustered him now.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna play this Malign Tapir. It's gonna cost me 17. Not super efficient yet, but I'm okay with that. because I need some more appeal in my zoo. So I'm going to pay my 17. It has digging 3. So I play it out here. First up, I'll do the appeal. So I get 5 appeal.
Yep, you are.
Yep.
You're blue.
I'm blue. Thank you.
All right, you're at 5.
Yep. Now I can be targeted soon, and
That's right.
then I get 1 more reputation, and then I get to I can discard a card from the display and replenish, or discard a card from my hand to draw from the deck. I want to see more stuff related to these, so I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start getting rid of stuff I don't want Aaron to have.
Imaginary X says the new
So-
stat looks great on stream.
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, good.
Glad you like it. All right, so there's that one. Also gonna do that one. We're gonna dig again. That's 2.
You can do it 3 times.
I can do it 3 times. I actually like that one because it's both Australia and a bird.
Yeah, that sounds like something I might want.
It is something that you want. Ooh, where's your cards thing at? You can't snap that.
No, I
anytime
can't
soon.
snap it right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of. Let's get. I don't care about this shark nose goby. Poor little goby. They are cute, but it's out of the game there. And then 1 more. I'm gonna be snapping that lesser bird pattern.
Yeah, he's gonna have. That's fine. I didn't want that bird either. I am actually going to, because I want to get my animal in the 5 slot here, because I want to play 2 animals on my turn.
What?
The first thing I need to do is take an action to get this out of the 5 slot. So I'm gonna break 5 up there
Yep.
for 5 money.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now for next turn, I'll have my animal.
And that's kind of the
slot.
alternative thing that you can do with your sponsor card is break and get money.
Yeah, like
relative
if you
to
don't have it, like I don't have a sponsor to play.
Yeah.
So money is always a good option to have.
I could just get cards. In fact, that's what I'm going to do and break because I want an X token for the future.
Not only that, you'll make me discard cards out of my hand,
Perfect.
which I don't like.
I mean, it's actually what I was going to do anyway.
Sure, right, but I'm saying that's
Yeah,
a great, that's a
yeah.
great move for that.
Because I do want this lesser bird of paradise. So I'm going to take that lesser bird of paradise, snap it.
So you're breaking 2.
Yep, we're breaking 2. We're going to enter the break already. That's nice. We're clipping along so far. So we do that. I got that card. Thank you for the X token.
Yep.
So we're going to check along here, and just for everybody who needs a refresher, if I had more than 5 cards, I'd have to discard down. Aaron has to discard down.
I have 5, and I can discard. I have to
He
discard 2
doesn't
of
have
them.
the university that lets him hold on to 5.
That is brutal.
So that's the
I
first
need
thing.
1 more turn. Really need 1 more turn. Probably going to keep this, because that one's really good. And I'm going to keep 2 of these little guys. And then discard these 2.
Okay. The next thing is if we had any multiplier tokens or venom tokens or constriction tokens, we would get rid of those types of tokens. We refill the display over here with our 5 card and 1 reputation and the 1 research and 2 reputation thing.
Yep.
We get our people back.
Yep.
From there, our association workers. And then we get rid of
Discard
the left
these 2.
2 cards there. These all slide down.
Yep.
And then we go to income, the hand. I have an income of 3 here, plus my income of 10 here for 13.
Yep. I just have an income of 6. That was a bad break for me.
I unintentionally did good. We'll see if that lasts.
He wants to keep this job. All right. And then we need to refill the display.
Yeah,
there.
and then we refill the display. Yeah, we check
because
for,
we did all that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
normally you would check for like any income from your personal board,
Yeah.
from kiosks, from sponsor cards, which is what I had. The
And
additional.
then over here as well. But we haven't played any of that
What
yet.
is this one? Oh, this is where we are on the
Yeah,
field track. Sorry,
yeah.
I flipped those, and then we reset the.
Yeah, and if you have any on your personal board here, but we don't have any of that.
Yeah.
So
And wow, look at all these
reset the break token.
conservation cards.
Ooh, those would be good if I needed any of them.
Yeah. All right. How is that? And it's your turn.
All right, now I'm going to play animals, which I would have loved to have done last time, but I could not. So I am going to I have a specialty animal card. It's one of the expansion ones. It says the first animal I play costs me 2 less. So I'm going to play this pot-bellied pig for 5, and that is one of the zoo animals. What are they called? Not zoo animals. The petting zoo
Petting
ones.
zoo animals.
Yeah. So I'm going to play him, and then I'll pay 7 to play a horse.
Nice. 2 petting zoo animals.
Yep.
Because petting zoo animals, like, they just build on how many you have to give you more appeal.
Right. So I'm going to get 3. Sorry, I should do this in order. I'm going to get 3.
And then,
And then when I play this, I'll get 6.
yep. Total of 9 for those.
Yeah,
two.
take me to 10. And then this one actually also gives me
Reputation.
reputation, which is going to let me upgrade a card.
Yep. Once you hit
Which is
5 on the
really
reputation,
nice.
you get to upgrade one of your action cards to the other side. On the other side, they have a better version of whatever it is that they do.
This is going to be... I got to rotate, but I'm good. I just need to decide what to upgrade.
Do we have any other questions in the chat? Nope. Okay. Eric, I expect you to know how to play after watching this.
I'm gonna upgrade my association action.
Okay, so you're good.
I am done.
I am going to take the association action again. I'm going to grab Australia because I need that to actually upgrade a card. Plus, it is the one that, it's connected there. Plus, it's the one that's down here. So, what am I going to, I'm going to upgrade, I can upgrade sponsors. My sponsors one is, it lets me play multiple or at a +1. I don't think I need to do that one yet. I think I'm going to do animals because I love the better side of the animals cards in general.
It's good. I couldn't decide. All right, back to me.
Yep.
I'm going to build. So I am going to build a size 3 enclosure. So that'll cost me 6 money here.
While you do that, I'm
Can
just
I have
going
a
to...
size 3?
Yeah, sorry. One thing I'm going to point out is that when you have a partner zoo from a different continent, those animal cards cost you 3 less. That's pointed out on your player boards. But also there is one player board that allows you to not one player board. It's one association card, I think, that allows you to have multiple zoos of the same, and you can take them from the supply instead of from the association board. That one's kind of nice because you can like double down or triple down, especially if there's a animal type that you want from a specific continent.
I'm going to place this here. This did not work out. I have poor planning, but that's
Okay.
all right. I'm going to put it right there. We'll deal with that later. I did cover an H, so can you flip cards from the top
Yeah.
until I get a sponsorship card and add to my hand?
Okay.
Eric said,
There's an underwater tunnel,
All right, beautiful.
and then this gets
Terrible. That one, add the first person, it doesn't say. Add the first sponsor card to your hand. Don't they normally go to the bottom or something like that?
I think that's
I think on these when you
think they
do
go to
that
the
type of
bottom.
action, they go to the bottom.
okay.
But now when I play sponsorship cards, I can it's one stronger or one less, however you want to look
Eric,
at it.
I'm gonna take that as a yes, absolutely. All right. Okay, so that was your turn.
That's
You
my
good?
turn. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna play. I'm also playing. You think I planned this out, and I actually did.
I did not plan mine at all.
I'm gonna play my sponsors card now. To play the sponsor card, which is the Spotted Hyena Compound. This one's great because it is a predator icon, which helps me start working on this. But also, it is a specific type of enclosure, so I might need a little help finding this one.
Sure. Which one is?
It's got the hyena. You've watched The Lion King, right?
What is this? Lion King? I've never heard of that.
Okay. So you know what a hyena looks like, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah. And so the great thing about this one is,
Sure, it's a hyena. Could it be that?
yeah, that's a hyena.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I guess.
hyenas have like a little hunchback. They're like
Oh,
dogs with
okay.
a hunchback,
Okay, sure.
longer neck.
Actually, you should have said hunchback dog. I would have had that right
Hunchback
away.
dog. All right. So when I place this, it is gonna cover 2 X tokens.
Man, what a beautiful coverage that was.
It was.
He's played this before.
Um,
I'm in trouble. I can tell already. This is
and
why I lost the poll so
I had to
badly in
place that-
Discord.
I really don't know why anybody had any confidence in me.
I don't know either. It's kind of strange, but here we are. Here we are.
And I don't think that does anything else. That doesn't raise my appeal. Oh wait, so that's a predator icon. I get to flip cards until I find a predator, and I have one. Each time I play a predator icon, reveal. Oh, I reveal one. Add 1 animal card to my hand. That's what that is.
So you reveal it, and if it's an animal card, you add to your hand.
It
but
is
it's
not. So
It probably goes to the bottom.
it goes to the bottom. Science lab. Goodbye, science lab.
So close. That's the one I was looking for. I am going to do an association action, I believe. At level 4.
at level 4.
Yep, right here. And
Okay.
I would like to be able to hold on to more cards as well. So I'll take that. And it'll take me up 1 here. And I actually already upgraded this, so I can make a donation. And I feel like I might as well, because it's so nice to pay 2 money
Yeah, that is great.
to make a donation early. So I'll make a donation here.
And
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? In a 2-player game,
Oh, yeah,
these are covered, I
we
think.
covered the left ones.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put
I'll
it there.
cover-
So I'll get 1 conservation point.
Yeah, so we did remember to make a small adjustment with
Yeah,
the base conservation, but we forgot to make the 2-player adjustment for. We both played too much BGA on this game. I
yeah, it
think.
does it for you, right?
Yeah, it does everything for you. So these
Perfect.
are
Yeah,
blocked.
those are already blocked. All right, and that was my turn.
Okay. All right.
I should look
So
at my these cards.
my turn. I'm gonna build. This is the least
Ooh,
efficient build.
I'm sorry, I
actually.
covered an upgrade
What's up?
card. Just know why I'm upgrading a card. I didn't just do it out of the blue. I was
Got it.
due to be upgraded here.
I'm gonna build a 5. I think I'm gonna build a 5. It's gonna cost me 10. And
I'm gonna do my building.
my 5. There's a bunch of 4s. Where's the 5? How many?
Do I have the 5?
Nope, I got it. The 4s kind of slide around in here. I'm building a 5. Oh, I forgot to flip this one when I put the
Yeah.
tape here in there. Okay, I'm putting this one in. This is going to do 2 things. It lets me move a card after I move my build down to 1. So I do this, but then I also get to grab a card from the display. So I'm going to take Bamboo Forest because it lets me release an herbivore into the wild and get conservation points. Plus, it gives me reputation.
Nice.
Yep.
Can you break 2
Yep.
for me? And then I'm gonna just take 3 cards. I think I'm just gonna draw them from the top of the deck. I'm gonna top deck 3 cards there, if you would.
Sure. I got to move something to 1.
Oh, yeah.
Which is going to be association because I already used my.
I could reach over you.
Okay,
but-
3 cards.
3 cards, and I have to discard 1 card.
Ooh,
after
the
I'm
water
done.
playground. I love the water playground. It's cheap. It has a water icon and it gives you 4 appeal. This kids like to go play at the water playground. Are you still resolving your turn?
I just have to discard a card.
Okay.
That's all I have left to do.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take my turn then,
I like
which
that
is gonna
card
be.
so much.
I'm gonna play my animals card. I'm only gonna be able to afford 1 animal, but I'm gonna do this llama. It costs me 10. And it's going to go into. It can share the existing enclosure of an herbivore with 2 or greater, which is my
Oh, you know what? I'm keeping that. I'm discarding that.
tapir. That's weird. It is a weird word to say.
It is a weird word.
So the llama can go in with the tapir. The llama and the tapir are friends. They're hanging out in the same enclosure. I get 4 appeal, 9, and then I also what else? And something else happens. Nope. Oh yeah, I get reputation because I upgraded my animal card. That's all. And after I finish, I do have an animal card in hand, so I don't get my hunt action. So it's back to you as soon as you're done discarding.
I already discarded. I don't
You're
have.
not sure what to do?
I know what I need to do. I don't know if I have the power to do it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm gonna break 5 for 5 money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Because I need to get to a different round. I think.
Oh, I
For-
think
for reasons.
I wouldn't mind more money. I'm gonna get 15, which is enough, but I need more. So I'm gonna make the break. Plus, I want to mine the X token. So I'm gonna break with my sponsors for 4.
That's gonna break the round.
It is another X token. So I'm at 4 X tokens already.
You start spinning those bad boys.
I do. I mean, they're pretty great.
They are, but you also, with your ability of your board, you kind of already.
Yeah, but I can do
You
like
go up to like 9 or
Yeah.
something crazy.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta think for a second.
Yep.
That was it. Yep. Okay. So let's do this.
We both have the back now, so
Yep.
I can keep my 4 cards.
We're good on cards. We don't have any tokens to get rid of.
Yep.
We refilled the board.
Well, we don't need to
We don't
because
need
nobody
to
can
do
take
one.
that. But we do need this one.
Yep. Australia is back over here.
Yep.
And then we clear
Cycle
the bottom
these.
2 here.
Oops, I bumped you.
Oh no.
I think we're at
I
4 or
was.
3.
I didn't get to upgrade my card yet.
Okay.
I was down there. And we haven't seen any wave icons come out. Oh, here's one. So we
I think we missed this one.
we did miss that one. So
That's Unless you want to just do it twice.
let's just do it twice. 'Cause
Okay.
we did miss that.
We missed the one wave icon.
I didn't see that Zoo playing thing come out. My fault. Ooh, I love the Foreign Institute. Another wave icon. So the Zoo play.
No.
Goodbye.
They're really waving here.
Yeah, and this is why I like it. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how-
You see a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you see way more cards, and there's stuff that lets you search the disc.
Oh, yeah,
So, okay, so that's that. We get our income. I get 15. I think it's just 15. How about you?
I'm still looking at 12.
Okay.
I don't have any income cards yet.
Okay. And that was that. I made the break happen. We set this back to here.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Beautiful. I am going to do. Oh, we've got to take these guys back.
Yeah. Association workers.
Yep, because I need that. Which is.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I like my current. I like my final cards I'm working towards.
I'm gonna do. I have not planned on. I'm gonna do association action at level 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to look at that later. I'm gonna do level 3, and I actually need this one here. Place that there, and then again, I can make a donation, so I figure I might as well while I can.
Yeah.
The only way I'm getting conservation points. So where are we at? We're still on 5, so I need to pay 5 to make a donation here. Get 1, but that's gonna let me upgrade a card or get a worker. But I'm gonna upgrade a card.
Nice.
I just have to figure out which one I want to upgrade here.
Oh boy.
That one's not bad. Check my hand. Sorry.
You're good. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, buddy, that's the one I want. I'm gonna do this one. I really like this card. Sacrifice everything to build this card.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
All right. I am actually going to use my I'm going to use 2 of my X tokens. I'll just leave them over here.
Yeah, you're gonna need them again.
To make my association action a 5, and I'm going to support a conservation project.
Oh, buddy.
Because I can do one from hand, right? Or do I have to have that upgraded?
No, I think you can do one from your hand.
Yeah, okay.
You can do
Okay.
one
Yeah,
from
yeah.
hand.
It doesn't. That's the problem with playing online is it does
Yeah,
so
it does
much,
it for you a
so
lot.
much for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one from my hand. I'm gonna do that bamboo forest that I just picked up. I'm gonna release that llama that I just got.
Poor llama.
Yeah, that llama is gonna be a. I lose 4 appeal because the llama's going away.
Yep.
Just flip that
Take you
over.
back to 5.
Yep.
But you're gonna get 3 conservation.
I'm gonna get 3 conservation, and now I could pick either an immediate benefit or I could. Oh, I don't even remember what that one is.
You have to look that one up.
I'm gonna have to look
Yeah,
that
I
one
don't know
up.
what that does.
I'm gonna do the one that immediately gives me 12 income. 12
Money.
money. I could get.
You could get income.
I could get the income. I think that's better because we're pretty early in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna put my fish over here. I get 3 conservation,
I give you that. You're also gonna get. I
Yeah.
believe you get that,
and I
right?
do get one.
Which is
That's part of the reason I did it was.
So you're gonna
upgrade
get to
card.
upgrade potentially 2 cards because you have here
Oh yeah.
and you have.
I'm definitely doing 2. I never take the association.
I don't either. I think.
That one's almost a trick.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it just should be an upgrade.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna upgrade my cards, and I'm gonna upgrade my. Oh goodness, sponsors. And then this is gonna go down here. And that was my turn. That was a nice turn.
All right, I'm gonna take the play an animal action here. I'm gonna play this. I don't know what this is,
Probably should have done build because I'm stuck.
but at level 5.
I'm gonna do a take
Yeah.
backsies because I have to do build.
Okay, that's fine.
Otherwise, I'm stuck.
I know what that's like. I'm gonna get 1 here for playing this bird, or because of my action
Yeah.
here, and I need to pay 12. So I'll pay my 12. Oh, actually. Oh, on this side, it doesn't give me the 2 discount. Interesting. For each animal you play, I may pay 2 to get 1, but I don't get the discount anymore. So I'm paying 12 to play this, which is going to get me 6 appeal. And I'm going to put a ×2 token on my build action. So now my build is at ×2, which is excellent if I had more money.
Nice.
Then I flip this over, and I am good.
Okay. What do I want to do? I can now draw from within. Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, I take 3 money back.
Yeah.
I have this.
Oh, yeah, good.
Sorry. Because I have the...
Yep, you have the Australian partner zoo, so
Yep.
Australian animals cost you 3 less.
Cost 3 less.
Yep.
Took my 3 money back.
Excellent. I'm going to play... Let's play... Okay. I really need to take a look at what I'm doing. The problem is I don't have... Okay. Kind of don't want you to get that card. So...
I'm thinking about other things here.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Or am I? Is it all a trick?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm getting all up in my head right now, and
I frazzled you earlier. Now you're.
you did a little bit. So I'm gonna play cards. Okay, I'm gonna play cards. So that lets me at space 5 take draw up to 4 cards, and that can be from within my reputation range. So I'm gonna go 1 and 2. I'm taking both of those.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take 2 off the top. 1 and 2, and hopefully not too many wave icons come out because of things.
Well, then I hope all the wave icons come out.
Yeah, and then 1, none, and 1 up. So we get 1.
There goes your fishy.
Yeah, that's not the one I was worried about. We'll see.
I do like this one a lot.
Herbivore. Oh, that's a great one. Herbivore breeding program.
It's good for you.
It is. But that was that, and I need to make sure I advance the break token too. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna build. So I'm gonna build the size 5 aquarium. That's gonna cost me 10, and then I can do multiple builds. Oh no, I'm doing the size 5, so I think that's all I can do. All right, I'm gonna pay 10 to build this. I just gotta see how it's gonna fit on my board. Other than that, I'm really kind of done. I just got to figure out how I'm going to get this on my board.
Okay.
I do have my build upgraded, so I can
Alright.
kind of put it however.
I'm gonna take a build action. So I'm going to
Man, that's so awkward.
I can build 2 different things. So I'm gonna build the I mean I could start working on the aviary since we do have the birds, but that would cost me all of this money. I don't know if I want to spend 10 to build the aviary.
This is my reputation range, I believe, right?
Yes, within reputation range
I'm going to do that.
or top of the deck. I think.
Okay, I'm going to do reputation range.
Yep. You're gonna take the card I wanted.
Probably.
Yep.
Because it's a good card.
It is a good card.
And I do have the thing where it's cheaper
The
for
Foreign
me.
Institute's great.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Okay. Another wave icon. Ooh, one of my favorites. I might actually build an aquarium.
Is
with
that the one that...
It's the shark attack. So
Yep.
the shark attack, you discard an animal card in your reputation range and gain half of the appeal round down, in addition to the appeal and the reputation that that animal gives you.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I already have one of those in my hand.
Yep.
Great card. That's the card I said I'd sacrifice everything to play.
Yeah, sharks.
I love playing
Sharks
that
are so
card.
fun,
Yeah, they're
especially
so...
when there's big appeal stuff out here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
they're
so
fun
anyway,
to
I am building. I am going to go ahead and build the aviary. Yeah, I'm going to build the aviary because it makes sense, even though it's expensive. So I'm going to pay my 10. Is that over here, or you have aviary over there?
I don't know.
I think you have it over there.
Yeah. Wait. That's not it. That's the reptile house. Where's the?
The aviary is
This
it's
one?
got like a dome
Nope.
on it.
Maybe I don't have it.
That would be weird if you don't.
Which one? It's just the birdhouse, right?
Yeah, the birdhouse.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that's what I was looking for, but I don't see it.
I don't have it over here either.
Is that the reptile house?
I have the 5s, I have the 4s, I have the new aquarium.
Oh wait, is it in here?
Is that underneath something?
Maybe. These are just the reptile houses, right?
Yeah, that's the reptile house.
I literally don't see it.
Oh no.
Where'd it go?
I mean, to go to be right back real quick.
No.
We'll be alright. We'll find it.
Yeah.
Or we'll find something.
Well, maybe this is why this copy.
This wasn't the demo
in
library.
Store.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the
because it
store.
got used for parts. Oh no.
I don't think I'm crazy. I don't see
It
it.
got parted out.
I mean, it is possible.
It is very possible. Sometimes our customer service person grabs from our demo stuff
Yeah.
because it's already open. Well, then you know what I will do just to solve this. I'm going to take back eight
You
of,
don't get
eight
to
of
take
my.
your turn now.
I'm going to take back 8 of my money and just build a single size to put this bird in.
I was gonna build one too, so that's a surprise for both of us.
Yeah, this is a handicap that we didn't know we were going to have to deal with. All right.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta adjust.
Yep.
It's not in the box, right?
That's what. No. Nope. It got disappeared. all the aviaries are done.
It got parted.
Okay, I just need a. Can you hand me a 1 instead then?
Yep, that I can do.
I'm gonna start with that. And do I want to build something else? I guess that's the question. Goodness sakes. Given that, I guess I'll build a.
Redo your whole plan.
Yeah, I will spend another 6 because my build is upgraded to also build a size 3, which I have over here, and then that will let me place something at 1 at the end of my turn, which will be. I don't have the money to play my
Neither do I.
animals now, so maybe it will just be my animals card. Although I kind of want that to stay there, but I do need an association to get up higher. So yeah, I'm gonna put animals at 1. Your turn. Lots of choices. That's unfortunate. We're missing aviaries.
Kind of a bummer.
Like, especially given that we're playing.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snap 2,
Yeah.
if you could.
Yeah.
Or not snap 2, break 2.
Break 2
to
to snap with your cards action.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually need to snap.
Mm,
Well, I do need snap if I want to take one from there.
yeah.
Or I could draw 3, but I kind of like this
You can.
guy.
You cannot draw within your reputation range because
No, 'cause it's not upgraded.
Yeah, I've upgraded that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have to draw from the top of the deck or snap 1. I kind of like that one. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take this Sea Animal Management Plan. I'll take that in my hand here.
Okay.
Do you want to refill down there?
Yep. Let's see if we get another tape here. No wave icon. Okay. I'm going to play. This is so cheap for what it is, so I'm going to play it. Are there any sponsors? There's no sponsors.
No, I
in
think we
this
haven't
play.
seen a lot.
Okay. I'm going to play the mascot statue. Is what I'm going to play. So this gives me 1 appeal income, and I immediately do I get that income right away?
I don't think you do on that one. You do for this.
Right.
I don't know if you
But
do
not-
there.
I don't
I
think
don't know.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
I don't think I do
I think
because
it's
it's
just
not.
income.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. But I need the bear statue, which is a single.
Is that it?
No, it's the
Oh,
statue.
it's a-
It's a single little.
Oh, I gotcha. It's just
piece.
like a 1.
Yeah, it's just a single hex.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I do get 1 appeal because
Oh, it's right there.
It's down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Not that it makes a whole lot of difference, but
Hey, 1 appeal is 1 appeal.
yeah. And
You
at
done?
the end of the game, if you're ahead of me on appeal, I get an additional 2 appeal.
I'm gonna let you search
Oh,
for that.
I will search for it.
Well, I do my turn.
This is the hardest one to find because
Because it's the 1. I thought it might be in the 1s. I'm gonna do a sponsorship action, and my sponsorship, I'm gonna do a level 6, and I can do a 6 because I have 5, but I also have an H covered, which lets me do it at a -1. So I'll do a level 6 here,
Oh no, penguin.
which is the Foreign Institute, the one Chris wanted.
Yep.
So we're gonna play
That's a
that
good
one.
card.
Yeah, it's a good one. And then so that's the in-game scoring. If for get 1 conservation for 5 different continent icons at the end of the game. But immediately it's gonna get me 2,
Mm-hmm.
which
Which
is gonna
gives
let
you
me get another one of my.
Association. That's the main reason I was interested in
Yes,
it.
I want to get more workers, association workers. So
Yeah. It's a good one.
it is. It is.
Okay. Okay. That was that. What? Missing the aviary kind of wrecked me a little bit.
What he doesn't know is I hit it when he wasn't looking.
Yeah, now you're gonna be like,
Yeah, when I go to build it, we'll find it no problem.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Oh my, you did set them
I
out.
did set them out.
Unbelievable. That's
I
funny.
found them.
Yeah.
I messed myself.
So we do
up.
have aviaries.
Yeah, we do.
Or aviaries, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah, we have them.
We found them.
Whatever they are, we have
It
them.
wasn't Eric. Sorry, Eric.
Yeah.
Our customer service. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, so this is strength 2 because this is covered up. So I'm going to spend an X token to make this strength 3 and play sponsors again. I'm going to play my water playground, which will. So I need that. I need that thing again to find that. I don't even have to move
Show it
it.
to me. I'll...
It's the
Let
little
you?
one. Yeah.
Alright.
That gives me 4 appeal right away. Put me at 10.
I feel like I'm just gonna lay these out for future.
Yeah, just don't forget that they're like
Yeah.
some person.
That's
did.
happened before.
Yep.
Is this it?
Yep, that's it. And I get an additional 1 reputation there. 4
Beautiful.
appeal, 1 reputation for playing a sponsor card that was at 1.
You got your guys over here instead over there, throwing me off.
Oh.
Can't tell what's happening. They're supposed to be here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That way you know
'Cause
what
I
you
get
have
bonuses.
unlocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get the bonuses. You gotta have bonuses. All right, I'm gonna do. Man, what do I want to do? The animals. No, I don't have any money. I'm broke. I just go ahead and take perform another association action
Yeah.
while I have it before we end up breaking here.
Mm.
At a level 5, I can't do a level 5,
I was kind of hoping you would forget about it.
but I could go down to level 4, which I think I'm going to do. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to level 4 here.
Mm-hmm.
I will take this one. Can I have the
Yeah.
water one, please? The aquatic one.
Yep.
Which is also gonna give me
And we just flip till you find one, right?
yes, yeah.
Yep.
And then covering that's also gonna give me a conservation point, and I am red.
You got the compass jellyfish.
Oh, beautiful. That's not gonna fit in my current aquarium though. The interesting thing with these are, I don't know if we talked about this with the aquarium animals. You can split them.
Yeah.
So like if I have one, I'm gonna have one space
It's
left
just like
in this.
you're rearranging it.
Sure, I'm gonna have one space, so I have to build another aquarium in order to get this. And you can only build one of each
Yeah.
aquariums.
Okay, that was. That.
And I could make a donation, but I don't have enough money to do that.
Good.
Yeah,
That's,
no.
that's what we like
That's
to
the
do.
only downside.
Do I want to mess with anything else here, or do I want to just? You know what? We're doing cards again. We're gonna break 2. That allows me at 4. I get to draw 3, and I have to discard 1. Did I discard 1 last time?
That I'm not sure on.
You know what? I'm gonna.
You did.
I did discard 1.
I think so.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Don't take it for granted.
Oh, we'll take you for granted.
You know what? I'll just discard this card just in case. It's fine. It's fine.
I wasn't paying attention.
That way.
I got my own problems over here.
Yeah. Talking and playing is the worst sometimes. So I'm going to draw the herbivore breeding program. Surprise, surprise. And then I'm going to draw top deck 2.
I don't even think I'm gonna have enough money to play this
And
activity.
then I'm going to be getting rid of one of these. I will get rid of this card here and keep another bird from Australia. That's what I drew into. You'd think I would want to build an aviary, except neither of these go into the aviary, so it's okay.
Are you done drawing?
Yeah. I also noticed that this bird couldn't fit in the aviary, so that's fine. I accidentally made the right choice.
I'm gonna break 2. Oh, the one you wanted.
Yeah.
Can you break me 2?
Yeah.
And then to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I'm looking for something specific. Gross.
And you have to discard
I
one?
have to discard 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to discard one of these, or can I discard from here? I can discard from here, right?
I think you can discard. Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
what I
discard from your hand.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. My turn. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
that's nice, but I didn't plan for that.
I'm gonna do sponsors for 2 money
So good.
and make the break happen.
I'm gonna discard that.
I'm gonna turn in some money before we go farther. 3, 4. Okay. All right. So I made the break happen again. Discard down. You have to worry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have to discard 1.
Discard 1 card, Aaron.
Ooh.
I love it.
Sorry, this guy.
Animal.
Yeah.
Animal card that I wasn't gonna use.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna use. You're out of here.
All right. Any tokens? No.
Mhm.
Refill here. Only this matters for
Yep.
me. And then we don't need Australia anymore because we're not playing with the one that lets us pull multiple on the same.
Yep.
We get rid of those 2 cards.
Yep. These are gone.
Do you know how to play it, Eric?
He's still confused. Can we just start back at the beginning?
Yeah.
We did those. Income.
No wave. Yeah, okay. And income. I get 1 appeal income. Love it. Now, my question is, I don't remember. Does that happen before or after I get my other income? Oh,
Wait,
it is right here. It is right here. So
This first.
this first.
Yep.
So I would have gotten my 12,
12,
plus
yeah.
my 3.
And I'm getting 15. And I think that's the only income I have. I haven't unlocked any income yet. I desperately need it.
Some of this back.
Can't even afford the one I want to play.
Okay.
Hmm.
And I made that happen, so it's your turn when you're ready.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh, don't forget to take your 2 associated.
Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. Let me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a discount. Still not there. Okay. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna build. I'm just gonna build. I can build 2 different things. I'm gonna pay. What's the small aquarium? That's a 2. So I'm gonna pay 4 for the small aquarium, and I'm gonna pay 2 to build a kiosk. Not a kiosk, but a what's it called? Yeah, a kiosk.
Yeah.
Kiosk. I want those over here. You have
I
that.
got over here. Here we go.
Thank you. So I'm gonna build these 2. So I'm gonna put this one here for
Yep.
5 money,
So kiosks add to your income,
which I desperately need.
Yep.
So when I
One-
put it right here, I'll get 2 during my income phase there.
Oh, I forgot. I have this 5 income too.
There you go. Man, you're just rolling in the dough. I'm struggling over here.
Totally forgot I'd taken that. I don't know if I took that the previous time. It's fine.
We'll just go with yes.
I don't think.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I think I shortened.
I like to just
I think
say.
I shortened myself 5. Oops. Yeah, I totally. I don't usually take that one because I don't care about it. But oh well.
You needed that $5 at the time. I'm desperate for money right now. I'm struggling.
I'm trying to think through what to do. I have things I should do. I should do this and this. That's what I should do. I'm going to. I'm going to do my association task again to increase the strength of this by doing this. I'm going to look for a bird. Do I want a bird or a predator? Oh, what? How many predators you have over there?
1. Oh, none. 0.
None?
0 predators. Yeah.
But you have 1 bird. I
I
don't
have
want.
1 bird.
I don't want to fight you over birds.
I am definitely going
I'm
for
gonna-
birds. You should definitely not do that.
I'm gonna get my, and we don't need this anymore now because I'm gonna take the.
Yeah, my
I'm gonna
rose
take the
will-
predator one, which lets me cover up another one of these. So the lowest strength action I have now is 3.
That's unbelievable.
Predator.
I
All right, there's my predator right away off the top.
don't
Australian sea lion.
like that at all. But good.
Yep, that's my action.
I'm gonna take an association action. That's strength 3. That's gonna go right there, and I want. Do I want? Oh yeah, I should take the European one.
33 money.
So I'm gonna take the European one, and that also is gonna get me. Let me upgrade another card. So I'm gonna flip another card over, and I think it needs to be my. Should I discard that? I did.
I gotta look up what this icon is.
I'm gonna do my sponsorship action.
Oh, somebody tossed the things. Somebody tossed.
What's
the
wrong?
thing. I cannot remember what this icon means on map 12.
Oh, I don't know. It's something to do with all the animal icons,
Right.
but I don't know. But I don't know exactly
I
what
feel
it
like
means.
it counts as an animal.
It could be, yeah. It could count as an animal icon, but I wonder if you have to like dictate it then, or how that
I
works.
don't know.
Oh, we don't have the rules for them. Is that one
The
of the
map
map
pack.
packs?
It's a map pack one.
No, you got to get on the
Yeah.
website and pull up the rules.
All right. Yeah, anybody in the chat want to find out
What does this
map
mean?
pack? Oh, here we go.
How'd you find it?
Imagine Eric said, "I'm just having fun watching. No
That's
idea
good.
what I'm watching. Rule book, how to play video learner."
We're on the same boat.
I mean, it's animal category icons of one.
The question is, I
Yeah,
wonder
I
if
don't
you have to
know.
like dictate then, or if you can use it late. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Because these are immediate, but these are generally immediately bonuses.
Yeah, they are. So I don't. I'm gonna have to look. It's been a while since I've played map 12.
I haven't
Okay.
played that one.
All right. Whose turn is it?
I believe it's me because I think you just went, correct?
I did the association action. So have you done anything since then?
I don't think so. I think I was waiting. for you to
When did
finish.
you do this association action? Earlier.
Could have been before, could have been after. I
Okay,
don't remember
all
to
right,
be
just
honest
take
with
it.
you.
It's okay. We're
I'm just breaking, so I
We're
don't
having
think
a fun time too,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think it matters. I know exactly what I'm doing. Totally planned all my turns, and I could do that actually.
I gotta adjust my watch later.
Maybe I should just do that. That seems pretty cool. I really want to play this card that lets me discard stuff from the thing and take half rounded down. It's so fun. But I don't think I'm gonna have the space to play everything I want to play. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to play animals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play 2. It gives me a step there. Unfortunately, I can't take it because I haven't upgraded my cards, and I actually don't think my cards are gonna get upgraded because I've already upgraded 4 cards. So that's a real bummer.
I don't feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for me.
Okay.
This one is gonna cost me 7 because I get a 3 discount, and this one is gonna cost me 9. So I need 16 total,
Nice.
which I only have 17, so that was about perfect. And I'm gonna play 2 water aquatic animals here. So this one's gonna take 2 spots in my aquarium. And this one's gonna take up 1. Let's do this one first. 4 tickets.
I made a strategic error.
Do I? Oh, that's okay. I may trade exactly 1 X marker for 5 or vice versa.
Correct.
I can't do
And
either of those.
don't forget that those all get activated when you add
Right.
any additional animal.
Oh, with the coral
aquatic
reef.
animals.
Yeah, with the coral reef specifically, I think.
Yep.
The jellyfish, it lets me discard up to 2 cards from my hand for every fish icon. I can gain one of these 3 effects. So I'm gonna discard just the one. I'm gonna discard the shark, which I really wanted to play, but I couldn't fit. So it's just 1. So I can get 2 appeal. I can build a kiosk, or I can get 1 there. So I'm gonna build a kiosk actually. If I could have a kiosk.
Oh,
from
when
you.
I played this hunt icon, I should have taken.
You did. Did you hunt?
No. Well, this
Oh,
is
you have a
separate.
combo or something.
Yeah, I should have taken 2 off to the top and kept it. I didn't get an animal anyway.
Okay, that's fine. Can I have a kiosk when you get a second?
Yeah.
And that will be the end of my turn. Thank you.
Yep. They're double-sided.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about my turns and forget all the little stuff. Okay, I'm gonna build a 4. Actually, I can build for 5. So I'm gonna build. I'm gonna pay for 5.
I have a weird technical rule I don't know the answer to that you may or may not.
Ooh,
Do these trigger each other?
I'm gonna spend. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm sorry.
Do these trigger each other?
Oh, you can't be that close.
Oh, it's 2 away. It's 2 away or 3 away?
3, 2. I don't ever build kiosks.
I don't either, but I want to try something new.
Here.
Yeah,
Kiosk.
I got you.
Yeah, kiosks can't be too close to one another.
You're right. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 away.
I spent my 10 because I'm building a 4 and a 1. I think I might need you to hand me a 1.
I don't think this is the right.
That's not the base game rules.
No. Those are map packs. And
Oh, that's map packs.
Yeah.
So maybe
But not the one you have.
not the one I need.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna say it's 2 away, just to
Okay.
be safe, because I know it's 1 or 2, and
Okay.
I can't remember which.
And when I build here, I get 5 money back,
I'm gonna put it right there.
and then I'm gonna build right here. This got bumped. So this is I could cycle another. I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? Nah, I don't want to do that. Okay. That was my build. I spent all my money. I got my bonuses. Your turn.
All right. Should play this, but I don't think I'm going to. I am going to
Oof. Yeah,
Hmm.
you're thinking about doing sponsors?
I'm thinking about either doing sponsorship or I'm gonna break for some money because money would be. I'm just so broke right now. It'd be worse if I lose this game. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna break 5 for
Yeah.
$10.
Yep. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna have cards in my hand before I take my turn. I'm not even gonna look at these cards. I just need to discard one. I
That's
can
usually
use
how I
my-
play the game. I don't actually look at what I'm getting.
Well, maybe I'll look at. Well, here's why. You'll see why in a 2nd.
Yeah.
I'm playing cards. I got rid of an extra token so I could draw 4 and keep 3 of them.
Didn't get any animals. There's all the.
No. I actually kind of want to play this card. Getting rid of that card for sure. These 2 are going to become money, is why.
I see.
Yeah, that's why I did what I did. It's your turn.
You got some nice little combos happening over there.
Yep. And did I advance the break token too? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so because I brought up 5.
You could mess me up right now if you want.
I could. I actually am going to draw cards, which means I am going to trigger the end of the round.
Dang it!
I'm just deciding what
Are
to
you
do.
serious?
Yeah, that's why
Really?
it's in my 5 slot.
Really?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm not, but. Okay, one donation. I'm going to break 5.
Oh.
Or
God.
2, excuse me. Break
Yeah,
2.
You are gonna mess me up.
I'm going to draw 3 cards and discard 1. Okay, those top decking those.
Yep. Here you go.
Thank
You
you.
really did mess me up.
I'm proud of myself.
Okay. I'm getting rid of those.
This
What-
is beautiful.
what-
That's what I want. I just have to discard 1.
1, 2.
Hmm.
Oh man, Aaron.
You would have loved this. This card would have been perfect for you. See that? You doing
Yeah.
a little herbivore build over there? Oh no, you released one, I think.
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did.
Yeah, so it's not. You know what I forgot to look at is these.
How many animal icons do? You just like destroyed a beautiful combo of like getting points and getting more icons and all the stuff I was gonna get.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's not a cooperative game. Working
Ooh.
against each other.
Oh, what if we had a cooperative version of Ark
That would be
Nova?
fun.
I
We're
bet you.
cooperatively building a zoo. All right, so we're resetting. I don't need to discard any cards.
Yeah.
We don't have any of that. This needs refill, does it?
We don't need Australia. We do need Europe
Europe if you need it.
because I do.
Yep.
Yep.
And then discard
Get your
these
association
2
worker.
cards. Yep.
That's why part of the reason I was surprised you did it because
Because I haven't used my other one,
yeah.
but I didn't have anything a good, useful way for him right this second. I mean, obviously I could have gotten this.
You
But
always have stuff you can.
I
do.
know. There's always stuff you can do.
Like you would have gotten a conservation point and
I can't go up that track.
oh yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I can't go up that.
Oh,
And I'm not
you-
going to get that card upgrade.
blocked
That's what I
it.
said. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in myself on that one. I was planning
I mean,
things and completely forgot
I'm
about that.
so sorry.
Yeah, I know, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was that.
Eric said Ark Nova.
Ark Nova.
Yeah, because the hour, like we're together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a great excellent
Ultimate
name.
dad jokes.
Excellent
Okay.
name.
Yeah. What income do I?
I'm
get?
taking income there, 17,
16.
and then
Uh,
I do have 2 kiosks now. So
are there any tens? No, that's fine. Never mind.
kiosk is just 1 for each unique building.
Yeah.
So that's gonna get me an additional 3.
And then an appeal.
And then I don't have any income on sponsorship cards, and I don't have any income there. So we are good on that.
And my turn, right?
Yep, we did this.
Oh, this was a wave icon.
We did this, right? So okay.
We did one. Yep.
Okay.
All right. And ooh, I do like the and then
Another wave.
Wave. The loggerhead sea turtle. All right. Yeah, you really see a lot more cards with this expansion.
Oh yeah, for sure. I thought that was gonna be a wave.
Baboon rock. Ooh, baboon rock.
Um,
Nobody's playing the monkey strategy though. Monkeys can be really good.
Oh,
but-
there's strategies.
yeah.
I'm just playing cards.
Just playing cards.
Yeah, I'm just playing cards. I'm just
Okay.
having fun.
I'm gonna be playing 2 Australia animals, which is gonna be yeah. I'm playing animals. Gives me a reputation. And the first one is gonna be my laughing kookaburra, and
It's got a funny name.
it does. I'm gonna put it in a larger enclosure than I need. That's fine. I did that to cover up stuff. That's why I did it. It's gonna cost me 6. Actually, do I want to do that one first or second? No, I'm going to do it second. I'm going to do my Australian sea lion first.
Of course.
It has to go on this 4. And then here's why I wish you hadn't messed me up. It has sunbathing. I could have sold up to 3 cards from my hand for 4 money each, but it only cost me 15. Because I have Australia, I get 7 appeal and 1 conservation. So I'm at 19 now,
Nice.
and I get conservation, please.
You got it.
Yeah. The extra money would have been nice. And then now I will play that Kookaburra for 6 and sing the Kookaburra song and flip this one to occupied, occupado, and I gain 1 for each Australian icon in all zoos because it is the iconic animal of Australia. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and it maxes out at 8. So I get the 8 appeal for it.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at him just surging.
I played a 6 animal and got 8 appeal.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's very strong. All right. My turn?
Yep.
I should probably build. I'm going to build a 2. That's going to cost me 4. Put that right there. And then I'm also going to build a 3, which is going to cost me 6. So, yeah, just to make sure. Yep. Real quick, I need 3. Do you have the 3s?
Yep.
And I covered both my H's, which means I'm going to end up getting 2 sponsorship cards out of there.
Out of here?
Yeah, so
Okay.
because I covered both my H's. So flip them to get the top sponsorship card, and then we'll do it again.
Yep. There you
There's
go.
one. And now I get discounts on them.
Yep.
Cool.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. My turn. I could do sponsors. I could do other things. I think what I want to do first is, unfortunately, I have to do this first. Yep, I have to go to my association board, and I'm going to take the association action that gives me the Europe one, lets me upgrade my final card, and that is going to be, I really want to do my sponsors, but also making donations is, well, I
It's
don't know, it's
expensive now.
expensive now. So,
Yeah, it's expensive now. I did that already.
but I can't get my other association worker if I don't know, and I miss out on 2 conservation. This one is nice because on the other side it gives me double money, but I can discard a card, any card, to play a sponsor card for money, and that's nice near the end of the game.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of sponsor cards that have conservation points on them.
Yep.
I think that might be more powerful, so that's the one I'm going to do. It's a risk, but I think it's the right choice. So that was association. Your turn. It's a risk.
All right.
I think we both took risks this time instead of playing the safest.
I don't know. I was just doing something.
You were just doing something.
I was just doing something. I'm gonna
Okay.
pay. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna pay anything. I'm gonna play a 5 association. Yes. At level 5 to play this from my hand, which is the Sea Animal Management Plan.
Okay.
So it requires I have 2 sea animals, which I do.
Mm-hmm.
Just figure out what I'm gonna get here. Is there anything under these? There's one under that. And I need the income, I think. Honestly, I don't have enough income. Or I could take 12 right now.
Did I forget to take 5 income? No,
I
that last time I definitely didn't.
Or I could take this and unlock another one. That's pretty good too. 'Cause that would unlock another one of these.
Yeah.
I like that too.
With that one that you're... get another partner zoo?
Yeah, which would let me unlock one of these guys.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna cover the one that flips from the top of the deck till I get a animal and add it to my hand.
Okay.
If I could have a sea animal,
Yep. Okay.
and I'm gonna take this sponsorship,
Lizard.
this guy right here,
Man, 2 of my favorite animals for like early
going to
plays.
the bottom of the
Yeah.
deck.
But there you go.
Thank you.
Hawkfish. Hawkfish is gone. All right.
All right, and then I can make a donation, and I think I might want to. think I'm gonna spend the 7.
Yeah,
I think it's worth it.
I figured you would before I can make it useful, anyways. And at that point, like
At
you
10,
can,
it's
you
not
can get better conservation points elsewhere
Yep.
than the 10 donation. So
for sure.
yeah. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna break for 5 and get 10 money. And I could discard a card to play a sponsor card, but I don't currently have it, so I'm fine with that. 10 money. I'm getting ready for other things. That's what I'm doing. Your turn.
I was gonna break for money too, which means we're gonna trigger the round.
I don't hate that.
I'm gonna have to discard, but that's fine. I'm gonna break, so I'm gonna get 8. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a 10 and put 2 back. So I'm breaking 4. Oh, I'm breaking 4 for 8.
Yep.
I'm sure that
Yep.
scores enough. Right?
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna go into the round.
Get rid of tokens. Refresh here.
Yep, I don't need that one.
Africa. I have. We both have these, so we don't need to do that.
Cool on that.
And cards, and then income.
Cards is here. Let's see if we get any fish first before we keep going. Or
Yeah.
wave icons, I mean.
Yeah. One.
There's a wave icon.
And
We
no
good?
more. We're good
Okay,
because this is a base game aquarium.
Okay, cool. And then income.
Yep.
19.
Let's see here.
I think that's all.
19 plus 5 plus 3 is 27 for me.
You're getting so much more income than I am. I think I'm still just getting 19 because I was going to take this, but I decided not to.
Oh wow, that got really close to messing me up.
That close.
So
So I'll just take 19.
plus I get 1 appeal income now. Cool. All right, my turn. I have my animal card upgraded so I can play animals from within my reputation range too. Which means I think I want to, let's see, how much money do I have? 20, 40, but I don't want to do, I know exactly what I want to do. Okay, here we go. We're going to play 2 animals. And I'm gonna play the saltwater crocodile.
Oh, because you can play from range.
Yeah, I can play
That's
from
nice.
a reputation range. It costs me 21 because it's at the 1 reputation also, so 21. But I have Australia, and I get to gain any card from the display twice, and I can replenish it in between. But first, I get my 9 appeal, 37, and flip this, and that's that. I got my appeal. I have Australia, and I get to see what we have before we do this. Do I want that elephant? I kind of do. I kind of love elephants in this game.
Elephants are always fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the elephant because I have a lot of income coming through, and see what the next card is. And oh wait, any 1 card from the display. Yep, and then I gotta remember not to mess myself up with what I build.
Or you could just mess yourself up. That'd be fine too.
I actually don't want any of these cards because, like, in order to build this, I got to build a 5 over here and a 5 here.
Yeah, that's the downside, is they take up so much space.
Yeah, but like, I don't. Your cost to play small animals is sure. I don't know that helps me, but I'll take this just in case. If nothing else, like, I could potentially pouch. With all the Australian icons I have no animals that have pouch, which is kind of funny. And pouching is just sticking them underneath.
Yeah, tucking them for.
Okay, so that was my first animal. My second animal is going to be this lesser bird of paradise for 12. And then that means I have 5 Australia icons already, and I can place a kiosk for free.
Nice.
Can you?
I think kiosks are good.
Yeah. Don't really need it, but why not? Actually, let me put my size 5 exactly where I want it to. Okay, and that gives me 5 more appeal. See, Aaron, I'm like way up here
You're
now.
crushing me. All right, I'm gonna play 2 animals as well. So it's gonna cost me.
You gonna catch up right away?
Not really. This one's gonna cost me 18. I'm gonna catch up a little bit, not all the way. That one's gonna cost me 18. This one's gonna cost me 8.
Mm.
All right. So I'm gonna play this one first. You may remove an empty standard enclosure from your map and get its money back. So I'm gonna do that actually because then I can cover this H again.
Nice.
So I'm gonna put this back. I'm just gonna put it over here,
Yeah.
and I'll get my 6 money back for that.
Very nice.
And then that's gonna get me 9. So 29 and 1 conservation. Color might red. So I'll take the 10 money.
Okay.
So for that, and then my second animal is posturing. So it's going to be 4 tickets, 33, and then I can build a free kiosk or pavilion. So I will take a kiosk, please. That's where I didn't get my. I was like, I never had a king come from somewhere else. These two.
No, take it now.
It's
Take
fine.
it.
It's not a big deal.
Oh, here's 2 more. You definitely had those.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
Okay.
All right. And that is additionally I can pay 2. I might do this actually. Additionally, you can pay. Additionally, for each animal you play, you may pay 2 to gain 1. So I can pay 4 for 2 more over here. I don't know if that's worth it. It's hard to know. A lot of money. I'm gonna do it anyway, just for the funsies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 5 or 4. I'll get 1 back, or 5. I'll get 1 back to go up 2 more here.
Yeah. Nice.
Catch up a little bit. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. That is
Okay.
me done. I need to get some stuff.
I'm going to build at 5. Surprise, surprise. And that will cover up this, which means I get to mark an animal. So I'm going to mark. I don't really care about this coming into my hand, but if Aaron takes it, I get
Yeah, you get
2 money.
And if the cup falls off, you'll get.
Then I get the animal.
Yep.
Not a big deal.
I forgot to put my cubes on my board, but
But also, I covered that, which means that I get to cover up my 4.
my aquariums are now completely full.
So I have 3 strength and 5 strength.
That's unbelievable.
That's all my. Okay, but that's that. Your turn.
3.
I really haven't made much use of it because I'm playing fairly efficiently.
What's that like? I'm going to do a. Do that one? No. That's a sponsorship action. I can do +1. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I can actually do a sponsorship from level 2 and do up to a 5 because I have 2 of the H's covered.
Yeah.
So at level 2, it'll do this 5, which is the conference on Europe. So each time I play European icon in my zoo, I get to mark an animal.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the game, I gain
Well,
conservation if I've made 3 donations.
Yeah.
Which I have already done.
Nice.
So that is that.
Okay. I need a way to get like a single reputation would be nice, but
My problem is I've already missed out on like 4 or 5 reputation. I shouldn't have limited myself with my card draw. That's what really hurt me, but it's okay.
1, 2, 3 water icons in my zoo right now. I'm gonna get a 4th one. I don't think I can get to 6. Well, I can't play that thing anyway. There's just not a lot I want out here, so I'm gonna take 4 off the top and get rid of 1. Is what I'm gonna do.
So break 2.
Yeah.
You might as well break it 2 more. I'm doing the exact same thing.
Okay.
And I'm taking 3 off the top.
Okay.
Because there's nothing out I want either.
Yeah.
So only because my aquariums are full.
3 off the top.
Yes, please.
Okay.
How far do you guys think we are from completion?
I'd say 70 to 80%. We're gonna get to this point where things are gonna start ramping up
we'll
very
ramp up. Yeah.
very quickly. I don't have enough research icons in my zoo.
That wouldn't be bad.
1, 2. I can't play this. This is going away. Yeah.
Could I get one for these?
You can play kind of nicely and not play like Venom and Constriction.
Yeah,
And
I personally don't generally play that way because I usually play with my wife and we don't really pay attention to the.
do you do the bottom part instead?
Yeah, we usually do the bottom, or we just don't play those cards. To be honest,
Really?
It's one or the other because cards can be good. So we either play the cards and do the bottom, or I don't mind if people do it against me. Like that's fine. But when I play, I don't typically do those a lot.
Sorry, I'm just taking forever.
No, you're
Okay,
good.
but you took the same.
I did the same action, so it's back to you.
Yeah, it's back to me.
Yep.
I think can I play two? Okay, I could play this one. That would cost me that. This would cost me 1. This would cost me 7. I could build. I'm gonna build for 2 real quick. Is what I'm gonna do. And that'll cost me 4. Your turn. You have a 2 though.
You need to. Yep.
Yes, please. I mean, technically it's building at 3, but I don't know that. Can I afford 7, 8? Yeah, I'll build one more thing. I will also build. What are the pavilions? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your turn?
Okay. I'm gonna build as well at level 5. I want a 2. That's gonna cost me 4.
Yeah, we're gonna ramp up pretty quickly here, I think. And my zoo is almost full.
4.
What happens when you reach a full zoo?
You get an additional 7 appeal, and that's marked on the corner of your player board here.
4, and then I gotta build 3 more.
And then also you can't really play animals unless you start releasing them via project conservation projects.
And I will build. I'm just gonna build another 2, so I'll pay another.
So it definitely ramps up to the end of the game because you're like doing more conservation. You're doing more of the sponsors, and that's it.
Can you flip? I need a sponsorship action from top of the deck for covering this H.
Got it.
I'm gonna put this one right there.
There's a terrible one.
Excellent.
That one is the reason it's terrible is we are both beyond 25 appeal, and that card is limited to being used before you have 25 appeal. Okay, I'm going to play 2 animals again. I'm going to be playing this common wall lizard for 1, and it just goes into here, and then it gives me 4 appeal, 6, and then I'm going to play this Alpine Ibex, which will be it'll cost me 7, so I get 3 back. And then I advance the break token 2 spaces and gain 2 money. So there's that. And that gives me 5 appeal also. 51. And you know what I have in my hand if you remember.
I forget.
Okay.
I don't pay that close attention. I think I'm going to perform an association action. I'm going to do a level 5. Which I'll have to use both my workers.
Yeah, because you already have one there.
Yeah. So I'm going to do 5 because I want the income.
I was really hoping to make you make the break happen so I could get more money. So.
I'm going to go ahead and take this. You already have, I'm not racing you for this because I think you already have this done. So I'll just take this bottom one. That'll get me 5 money for this and 2 conservation. 2 conservation up there.
Okay.
That is me done. And I could do a donation. Do I want to do a donation? I already did my 3 for my thing, but man, if I do that, I think it's worth it because it'll let me hit this.
Yeah.
So I think I will spend the 10.
Yeah.
Just because it'll
get the 3, or are you taking the one that lets you snap?
What's this do?
Immediately snap.
Oh, and I can hold an extra card.
And you can hold 6 cards instead of 5.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I might actually take that. But there's nothing I want to snap.
Yeah.
I'm not doing primates.
I think we'd actually be done if we hadn't been doing all this talking and
Sure.
explaining.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to happen.
Because we're both pretty experienced players. And
But,
yeah, talking.
Sometimes it's just the way things come out and stuff like that, too. I will take this. I'll figure it out. I'm done. I'm going to...
Aaron is AP.
I'm going to snap.
Yeah.
Each time you play a predator, I'll do that one. Are you still playing predators?
Sure.
Okay, sure.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, I can hold an extra card, so.
I thought I was going to, and then I just didn't do it. So mistakes have been made. Yep. That's fine. I get to play my sponsors at +1 because it's upgraded. So I'm going to play expert in small animals. Immediately, I'm going to get 1 appeal for every animal that's smaller than 2 or smaller. So that will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appeal for playing a sponsors card, which I love. That's basically like almost
That's so
2
good.
conservation,
Yeah, that's really good.
right? Yeah. And that's your turn.
All right. I will also do a sponsorship action. I'm going to play this one I just took in case it happens. So I'm well within the range. Each time anyone plays a predator icon, I get $3. So we'll see if you play anymore.
Oh, I forgot to flip one. Wave icon.
Yep, I got it.
I don't want
Goes
that
to your
card.
hand.
I don't want it. That's
Here's
fine.
your cube back.
Yeah. Jump card that I don't need or want. All right. Oh, probably time to start focusing on reputation for me. Okay. Your turn is done.
I'm done.
I think I should just get some money and advance the break because this would be a 3. So I could just do that. Plus, I would get that. Yep, I'm going to do sponsors again and get 6 money because my minimum. So I will
That's
use.
so good.
It is really good.
Oh my goodness.
6 money out of it. Advances the break token.
Get an X.
Yep, and I get an X. That's part of the reason I did it for sure.
And then
Do you have more than 5 cards?
I do, but I can hold 6 now.
Yeah, you can hold 6 now. Tokens go away. We refill. We don't need to refill those.
Yep.
We get rid of cards.
Got it.
I'm just gonna see what we get.
Yep. That's
Wave
fine.
icon
All right.
and card and
We need
another
3 of them.
wave icon
We still need 3, I think.
and no more wave icon.
All right. Is that 4 cards?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And that's how they came out in that order.
Perfect.
All right. Take your association workers back, which
Yep.
you have tons
I have
of.
a bunch of. I need 1 more so I can get another
Yep.
conservation point.
Mm.
And then income.
Yeah, don't forget your income.
I am at 21. 21 plus
27, 32, 30,
33.
36.
Still above me. I got 33. But you're way up on that track. Oh, shoot.
Yep. And then I also get my appeal income. I've gotten plenty of them. Happy with
Yeah.
that.
that's
I
pretty
broke,
good.
so it's your turn, sir.
All right. I don't know what I could do. I need some cards, man. All right. Let's break 2 and draw 2 cards off the. Wait, don't I draw off the? Yeah, I have to draw off the top, and I can't snap, so I might have to come off the top.
Sorry, what?
Just 2 cards.
2 cards?
Yep, and break 2.
And break 2.
Thank you.
Okay. I need to do things that will help me out. Oh, yeah. I have 5 Australia. Yep. We're going to do this finally. 5 Australia. Here we go. We are going to do an association task of supporting this base conservation project that I've been planning forever for.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes here. I'm going to go here, which is going to be the one that gives me the
2 buildings.
2 immediately, so I can. Yeah, I want to try to finish out my zoo. That's my goal here.
That's what I thought about, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not super close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I get a 3 building. So I'm going to take both of these,
Nice.
which does this 1, 2, which also gives me another association worker,
Mm-hmm.
which is nothing else right now. And then the 3,
I think you have.
I have
threes.
those,
Yep.
which is going to go here. I think. Probably check my hand. Doesn't matter. No, it kind of does matter. Ooh. Maybe I don't worry about that animal. I don't worry about that animal. Yep. I'm just filling up my zoo. Okay, so that gave me that. All of that. That's a big turn. That was a nice big turn. And I get the 2 size. I forgot about that one. Can I have a 2, please?
You got it. That's not it.
And yep, and then I can I can immediately get a card from within my reputation range. I don't want any of these cards though; they're kind of dumb.
Yeah, I'm not loving the cards out right now either.
You cannot play the unmarked kind anymore. I don't want to do. I definitely don't want to do that. So I'm just taking something to maybe throw it away. Probably. I'm just doing this to advance the cards. That's what I'm doing. All right, your turn.
All right, I am going to build at level 4. Can I have a 4 size building?
Yep.
It's going to cost me 8.
Here you are.
8. Thank you.
Any more comments from the peanut gallery? Okay, all right.
And that'll give me any card to my 1.
It's kind of amazing that we haven't gotten to the point where we have to discard our final scoring cards.
I know.
We've been kind of slow rolling the conservation.
I know,
points.
man. I've been
Well,
struggling finding good combos here. All right, that is me done.
Okay. This should be over here. This should be over here. I'm going to build at 5 because I have that blocked. It doesn't matter because I only have a 5 to build. So 5 and 10 back. And that means that I get to build my last space here, which is going to go there. I get to draw 1 and then I have to discard 1. Large animals. How many large animals do I have? 1.
Is that what your animal you're playing?
2, 3. Yeah. Where I covered.
Wait, one of your board let you do that?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, this board is pretty.
That board's good.
That board
I like
is,
that.
I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't need that one. I can get rid of one of the ones I already had. That is that. But additionally, that's the last spot in my zoo, so I get another 7 appeal. Puts me at 64. See ya.
He's gone. All right, I'm gonna play animals.
Yep.
I'm gonna play 2. This one's gonna cost me 21. It's a big old rhino.
Did I get my
9.
Did I get? Oh, I did get another.
Can you move me to 44?
Yeah.
And then this lets me add one of the unused base conservation projects to your hand.
Nice. So you get to look at all the base conservation projects and add one to your
I'll do that in
hand.
just a second. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to do this one as well. This actually can go in the same zoo, thank you, as this one
Yep.
because it is a flock animal.
Nice.
So that counts for that. That's going to get me 6 reputation.
Okay.
Or, yeah, reputation. And then, not reputation. Oh, yes, reputation. And 1 there, but I don't have to move up that. And I can move any card to my 1 or I can move my sponsorship action to 1 or 5. I'm going to leave it right where it's at, actually. All right, and I got to choose one of these. I got to fill this.
So the reason I was asking is, I think, is it okay if we just say that we play with the peaceful rules?
Yeah, that is
Okay,
fine. Yeah,
'cause-
I don't mind either way.
Okay. Because I have one in my hand that I've been holding on to for a while.
Can I see, how many African icons do you have?
African icons, 0.
Okay, good. Then I'll take that one.
30,
Also, actually, this one might be better for me. Actually, this is better. I'm going to take that one.
4, 7,
It's up there in case we need them again.
7, 40. Okay. I need to do a association action at 3, so I can
Can't even play these 2.
take the Asian icon. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't. I did it to myself.
Oh, you didn't upgrade that.
Oh no.
That's what I've been struggling. I've been stuck here
Oh,
forever,
no.
and I didn't upgrade that action, which is so annoying.
Oh no. That is something.
I didn't pay my 12, so I only 9.
Okay.
So I guess
Well, I will still do this action. I'm gonna go here though and just take the 2.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And there's no competition for that because
Right.
I can't get up there.
I can take a card. I don't want anything. Oh, you want this, don't you?
I wasn't paying attention to it. I'll take it if you leave it.
I am not gonna leave it.
You're not? Why not?
I'm not gonna leave it. I don't want to give you free. Oh no.
That's
Do you have
rude.
monkeys?
I do not.
Okay.
I have
And then
zero
I go up
primates.
here and I get 1 concert. Now we are going to be discarding a final scoring card from our hand.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I did not plan well for the conservation card. I don't think I have either of these successfully accomplished here.
I'm getting rid of large animal zoo, which rewards me for large animals in my zoo. I could get 3 points out of it, but I think I might be able to squeeze the 4 points out of my favorite zoo. I have the one that if I have a bunch of reputation, which you can't even do. So I
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna get like 1 point out of mine. There's that.
Yep. All right. You did climbing park. Got rid of. What'd you keep?
I
I don't know. I
research icons, but I
Yeah.
didn't take the 2. I thought I was going to, but I
Oh,
didn't.
no.
I literally have 3.
Yeah.
Which maybe I'll get more, but
yeah. We'll see.
I'm not going for the full points.
Okay. So yeah, that was the association. It's your turn.
I'm also doing association. I'm gonna go to level 5 here, and I am gonna do the card I just took, which is the. Actually, I believe this is actually gonna fall off now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a bummer because I was actually gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Which
what I like
is
to hear.
fine. I'll do that when I have more than 5 icons in my zoo. I'll
Oh,
take.
sea animals.
I'm gonna take.
You were blocking me out with those sea animals.
Which
Yeah.
is gonna get me this last guy. So total, that's gonna get me 6 conservation points.
Really?
1, 2,
What?
3, 4. 1 here, and 5 here.
Wow.
Yeah, so 6 total
That stinks.
for that. And then I'll be honest, I might. I only have 11 money. I would have considered paying for 1 more because we're
Yeah.
getting close.
Yeah. 7.
I think I would have done that,
7
but
in 1 turn. That's not bad.
yeah, 6 isn't bad. 6 was good. I was kind of building up for that.
Okay.
That's me.
Wow. Okay. I need to make sure I can do what I want to do. I'm gonna spend my X token to play my animals at. And I get it right back because that gives me a reputation, and then I'm gonna spend. No, do I not have enough? I need 40. 30. I do. Okay. 30, 40, 43. Okay, I have 43 because I'm going to do both of these animals. Okay, so first I'll play the inland tape in, which gives me 2 X tokens. And then, so that one cost me 7. And then I play the, and that will be right here next to the 2 rocks. And then I play the Asian elephant. That will cost me 33. So
Nice.
oh no, do I not have enough?
Oh
That's
no.
20.
Do you include your discount? Or
25.
do you not have a discount?
You
don't
I
have a
do
discount.
not. 25, 29, 30.
Oh
no.
What have we done? What have we done?
Okay, oops. I can't do that yet. This is definitely a take back moment because
Yeah, you're good.
I have
Fix
to
your
I
stuff.
have to be able to play both of these.
Sure, yeah.
So
You
I
don't
don't
have-
have.
We don't have to.
I do. So okay. I thought that was a 20 under there. It's just a 10. That's the problem.
Yeah. Knuckle Bunny. You know what we haven't seen since the beginning of the game? Because I was really going to lean into it, is another one of these petting zoo animals.
Yeah, I threw one away.
Oh, you did? I missed it.
Pretty early on.
Makes sense.
Well, that's not ideal. Yeah, I'm gonna break for 3 and take 6 money. And then I can do it next turn. So we're good. All right, you're up.
I'm going to break 5 for 10 money.
5.
Yep, I'm on
Gonna
5.
make the break happen. Okay, money's not a problem anymore.
Yeah, you have plenty of money.
Okay.
As do I, which is fine.
All right, so that means we get. Do I have to discard anything? I'm sure I do.
I do not.
1, 2. I don't need this card anymore. I don't need this card anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know that it matters, so I will keep this one just in case.
37. I jumped ahead a little here to get my income.
You're good. No wave icon. No wave icon. Okay, so now my income. Sorry, I got a lot going on here. 1, 4, plus whatever this is, 32. And then an appeal again. All right. And you made that happen.
Yep.
Nothing else that we need to worry about this time.
Association workers here.
Yep. Thank you. And now I can play my animals.
There you go.
Let's go. Okay.
I helped you. Friendly game
I
here.
spin the one to get the. Did I adjust that back? I did not. Okay. I spin the one to get the one. And then I get the 2. How did I get that 1?
X? Or 1 what?
I don't.
I
I'm very
can't tell you.
confused. Oh,
I'm
no.
in my own game here.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
yeah.
You,
Okay,
you figure
okay.
out your own thing.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
be all right.
Yeah, I something was weird. I'm just gonna take one more. I think I should have 3, but it's fine. So I'm gonna spin the 1. I spin the 7.
Oh, I broke there. I should have an X.
Again,
Take
this
my
is
X
the
for
problem.
breaking.
And then I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the inland tapon, whatever. And then I will play the Asian elephant, where this one will give me 8 and 1, but it cost me 33 because I could not get that last icon I needed.
Yeah.
But that flips this, and I probably shorted myself on X token somewhere there, but it's okay. Draw 2 final scoring and cards, keep 1 and
Nice.
discard
That's my
them.
favorite.
So basically, I go back down to 1. No. Do I get to keep 2?
Yeah, you're gonna have 2.
I get to
at the
have
end of
2.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different shaped buildings in my zoo, or continent icon of which you have more than the person you to right. No, we're not keeping that. We're gonna do the designer zoo.
Beautiful. All right,
Yeah.
back to me.
Yes,
Can
and
you-
that was animals. Okay.
Can you pass me 3 cards?
Oh, because I would have spent the 1 to move up, and then I would have had the 1 back, and then I
Gotcha.
got there. There we go.
I
That's
believe
what it
you.
is.
I believe
That's what
you,
it is.
You had a combo there.
Yeah, that is.
I'm sure you had it planned. I'm gonna do break 2 and take 3 cards off the top of the deck there.
Really.
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the stuff out's doesn't really fit in my
Oh, I didn't get my.
wheelhouse.
I'm up here and I'm up here. There we go. We're very close to ending this.
Yeah, we're close.
Okay. And that means, okay. I don't think I can. I think I gotta rush it. Is your turn done?
I am done. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rush it.
that's fine. I'm not doing so hot here myself. So
I'm gonna spend 2 X tokens to get rid of this one. You can have that back.
thank you.
And I will be doing my association action to go over here, and then I am going to support that herbivore breeding program that I picked up a long time ago to immediately get. Do I want to do this? Because if I end the game, you get 1 turn, and then that's it.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can double check that.
Okay.
I believe that's right.
I could just. I'm gonna get 3 X tokens in case I don't end the game. So I'm gonna go here. I get 1, 2, and 1, 2, which gives me.
Yeah,
1.
all their players take 1 turn.
Yeah, I didn't end it yet.
Okay.
But I get 3 X tokens. I'm gonna end it next turn
All right. In that case, I should.
because this is at 3 now. Yeah, that's super powerful. This board is nice.
Yeah, that board is nice. I have to do what makes the most sense, which is
Yeah, you have 2 turns left.
association. I don't know what the second turn, but I'm gonna do this just to make sure I get it in.
Yeah.
Plus 2 X's to get me to level 5 to do this.
Yep.
And I don't know if I'll need X's, but I should. Yes, I will. So I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the same one you just did.
Yep.
For 2, if you would.
Yep.
That
That was a danger, but I think it was the right choice for me
3 X's. 3.
because I will have maxed out my reputation.
And I'm obviously going to spend 12 to
Yeah.
donate.
Yep.
Which is going to get me, I don't need to put a thing on there. It's going to get me 1 more.
Yep. It's gonna be close.
I don't know. I think you got it, but
I think so, but
I have another.
oh boy. Okay, let's do it though. I want to end it. I think the more time I give you, the worse it is for me. So I'm gonna spend all 4 of my X tokens and do this at 3, which puts it at a 7. I really only need the 6.
Mhm.
Oh no, I only have 1 person. Oh man. Doesn't matter. I can't do those. Requires predator icons. I never did this. birds. I could go here. That
Yeah,
gives
but you
me-
can't go there because you
Oh
only
yeah,
have
I
one.
can't go there.
Yeah.
So I go here to get this guaranteed one, which no, I go here. This is what I do. I go here to get the 2, puts me here.
And then you get the thing.
I get
that.
X token, and then I get the thing that gives me this, which gives me another 2,
Yep.
which means I get 2 more appeal.
Did you already get the conservation point, or was that just? Did you just now pass the conservation point? Or you already have that?
I already got that one.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to end it right now.
I am not going to end it right now, actually.
Okay. So that.
But it did give me a conservation point later on because that's one of my final scoring things. All right.
That's only 3. I'm not going to get to 5. That's a
Mm.
real bummer. I should just play this for a few conservation points. All right. I'm going to play animal. It's going to cost me 10.
2.
And I will get 4 tickets, if you would. Actually, I'm going to spend...
4 appeal?
Yes, 4 appeal, thank you. And I'm also going to spend 2 more to get 1 more appeal, because I can do that with my special ability there. So if you give me 1 more, that'd be great. Yep. And I get 3 every time a Predator's played, so I get my 3 back.
Nice. I should have been hunting with my predators, but that's okay. I did get to hunt. So,
Just one
but
more conservation point.
yep,
Yep, and he'll trigger it.
yeah,
I'm quite a few away.
okay. And I am gonna do it now. It actually gave me the combo that was good. So, okay, we're gonna play animals at strength of 3. I will make it a 4. I don't know that it would have been nice to get 1 more. I don't. It's strength of 3. It doesn't matter. And then I will play this European bison for 19. And it will go.
Oh, I gotta flip one of
Is
these.
that the right thing to do?
Not that it matters.
I don't know if it is. I could play this one. This would cost me 6 more, so that'll cost me 14 to play. Well, I'll be 1 short. Are you serious? That's wild. There's no other animals down here.
I know, that's what I've been struggling with. I'm like, I need some animals, but it's just I'm not getting the ones that
I think I should
are
still end
playable
it.
for me.
I'm still gonna end it.
You're far enough ahead.
I think I just want to end it because the more time I give you, the worse it is for me. Okay, so I do that. Add all sponsor cards from the display to my hand. Doesn't matter. Although it's gonna make this cheaper for it. I'm gonna end it because that's what I said I was gonna do.
That makes sense to me. I mean, it makes sense to me.
I mean, I think you might.
I don't think I'm going
You don't think so?
No, I really don't. I don't have that much in-game scoring.
Okay.
I really don't.
Well, you also I don't know if you can play some animals. That's what I'm worried about.
Nah, I can't.
Okay.
So you're safe.
That was my fear.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm locked out on that. All right.
Okay.
The best thing I can do. You good?
Yeah, that was it.
I'm gonna do association action at level 3.
Yeah.
Which is let me grab one of these. That's the best thing I could do.
Really?
Yeah, because it's gonna be 1 point here, and then I'll
Okay.
make a donation for an additional. So it's gonna be 2 total conservation points.
It's
That's the
it's
best
gonna
thing
be
I can do.
close.
But I don't have a lot of in-game scoring, so. All right,
Okay.
that's me done.
Yeah. So now we go through in-game scoring.
What do we go through?
We were
Do you remember
hour
all
and
the-
45 minutes with explanation.
Yeah, I mean it takes.
So
I
anything.
play faster and slower.
Yep.
Do you need this for? I can't remember. in-game
I don't get
scoring.
this. I don't get this. Do I? Well, look at your sponsor cards.
Yeah. I only have 2.
I have 1 that gives me 1. Okay. And then your final scoring cards. I got 15, so I get 4 from my reputation. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the designer zoo, how many different shape buildings do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get an additional 2. I think I might have got you.
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay.
I only have 3 total conservation points.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're
Am I negative?
yeah. You're in the negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
saying,
I thought you were gonna come out.
Nah,
with
I
this
didn't have
last
any
one
in-game
where-
scoring.
yeah,
I just couldn't
yeah.
quite get it going.
Okay, so my final score is because I take the smallest here
Smallest there, yep.
minus where I'm at is 123,
Nice.
and you're at let's see, 58, 97.
Nice. So just -3
Yeah,
is the way I would look at it.
negative
-3
3,
and
same
then,
thing.
yeah, 20
And I
something.
mean, it's the same game.
That's what you call
Yeah.
butt kicking.
That is not what I expected to happen, but
Yeah, it goes like that.
I get to keep my job.
That's good. Oh
and-
wait, that's not good for me. You know what? Let's just go back to this was just for fun.
Yeah, it
Does
was
that
just
sound
for
good?
fun.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully you all enjoyed that. I'm sure we made a couple mistakes in there talking and doing this. So
Yeah,
let us know
there's a
what
lot of
we forgot.
combos and
I'm
stuff.
sure that we forgot a couple things in there. I played a massive amount of animals. How
You
many
did.
animals did you play?
I actually have a decent amount, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10, which is a lot, I think, but I didn't really quite
3, 4,
quite get it
5,
going. I
6,
played too many.
8, 9, 10. I also played 10 animals.
I played too many aquarium animals early, and I kind of goofed up my whole thing here, but that's all right.
Yeah, wow. Oh, that's
fun.
Yeah, that's fun. That was a brain burner, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoy that. If you watch that later on, let us know what you
Tell
think.
us all the mistakes from me.
We made some mistakes. I made some strategic mistakes. So I will go over all that.
Yeah,
but
me too. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
And it'll be Clay and Aaron playing something next week. Probably maybe Pirates. Depends what they feel like playing next week.
We'll see.
I'll be out, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
See you.